welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about this tutorial and also that I was able to Millie rock and stay on beat and actually look like I was doing the dance. Y'all, I struggle, but that has nothing to do with this video. Many of y'all have been asking for fashion, for hair, and for makeup videos, so I compiled all three in one video, and I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how I installed this unit from Alipearl. Y'all know I have been loading y'all with beautiful bobs, and this one is so gorgeous. This unit is a lace front, and it did not come with the knots bleach, but I am going to show you all how to fix that later. So I'm just going to put the unit on to shift the part. It does come with the middle part, but I didn't desire that look for this particular unit, so I am going to shift it to the side. I love wearing side parts. That's one of my favorite parting style to use. So I'm just going to clip it out of the way, and then I'm going to put it back on my mannequin head. But before I do that, I do want to touch up my stocking cap because it's not my scalp color. So you can always modify your stocking cap by simply putting on your foundation color. That's going to be the easiest way to do it if you're not able to find a stocking cap that's your color. And y'all, when I am recording, I have on Lecrae, and Lecrae just be blessing my life. So y'all excuse any moments where I'm dancing. So now let's move on to the pre-install portion. So I'm just going to begin to spritz water on the hair, and this is going to help the hair to lay flat. So I'm just spritzing a generous amount, and then I'm just going to proceed to comb it in the direction that I want the hair to flow. After I've done this, I'm going to turn the unit over and begin to work on the knots. Now, I've showed this method a great deal on my channel, but if you have not heard of this method, y'all, it's so quick and easy, and it works. So I'm using color Deep Glow in the Airbrush spray by Sally Hansen. I'm showing you all the knots and how pronounced they are, but once you spray this on, it conceals the knots so well, and it's super easy. You just spray it on, and then you just use your foundation brush to stipple it in. After that's done, you will need to clean up around the parting and also around the edges because there may be some transfer, but that's super easy, and you can just use a makeup wipe. So I'm just going to proceed to tweeze the hairline after this process, and you, again, if you want to keep it the way it is, do so, but I decided to go a step further. Now I'm just spritzing the hair with water and then proceeding to blow dry it because I wanted to actually straighten it out a bit before I proceeded to flat iron the hair, because at the bottom, the way the hair was packaged, it was just flipping and folding, and it just looked kind of interesting. So we're just going to fix that, and right now I'm just cleaning up the hairline from that spray, and then I'm going to proceed to straighten the hair. Right now the hair looks really good to me. I love the volume and also the density. Now I did get my unit in 180% density. Something to note after reading reviews on the website, and they were really good reviews by the way, is that you need to keep in mind that if you get a density higher than 150%, the processing time is going to be increased. An individual shared that she ordered this unit in 180% density, not having paid attention to the processing time, and so the unit was taking a little longer than she anticipated, and she reached out to customer service, but they were able to resolve her issue and actually get it to her sooner than she anticipated. So if you're looking to get this unit faster, then I'd say stick with 150% density. So this is what my unit looks like now. I just straightened it out because I wanted it to look more blunt and chic without any type of bump on the ends, and I love how it turned out. This is an asymmetrical unit, and I got mine in length 14. If you look on the website, I believe some of the girls that are wearing this unit may have cut it because it looks different with the pictures that they have displayed, but you can modify the unit as you see fit just to kind of work with what you desire and everything, but I decided to keep it in the same length and just how it came. All I did was straighten it out. So I left the lace on the unit, and I'm going to attempt to try to use this installation technique again, where you leave the lace on and you put your gossipy glue or your adhesive down, and then you proceed to pull it over the area where your hairline is, and then you just press into the lace. Now, after doing this, because I have a low hairline, and I talk about that all the time, there was an area where I did not fully cover the unit with that area. But honestly, that's really not an issue because I won't be showing that side anyway. That's going to be the side that's going to be flowing down by my face. So I did decide to put an elastic band over the hairline in the front where the gossipy glue was placed, just so that it can set. After it's gotten a chance to do its thing, then I'm going to proceed to actually cut the lace off, and as you can see, y'all, that area, it just never works out, but I'm going to keep practicing, and I'm sure I'll get it. And once the lace is off, I did actually go in with more gossipy glue, and I blow dried it and went through that whole spiel again, but I didn't show that. So now to kind of refine the areas where it's a bit light, I'm just going in with my foundation. And after this process is complete, and after I've done some other things, I'm going to now remove the elastic band, and it turned out so good. It looks like this unit grew out of my scalp. It turned out so much better than I expected, and on the inside I was like patting myself on the back because I was really proud of how it turned out because the first time I tried this technique, it really didn't go that well. So now that we've completed hair, it's time to move on to makeup. And this is my staple look. I wear nude every now and again, but often you'll see me with a dark, rich berry type lip and also just a pretty, just basic neutrals on the eyes. So I'm going to show you all the complete routine. I start by priming my face with a mattifying primer, and then I move on to foundation. And I was so disappointed because I ran out of my black Radiance foundation stick in Cocoa Bean. So I had to go back to Maybelline Fit Me, and this was also one of my staples. I love this product, but once I tried black Radiance, I just really just fell in love with it. But both of them work just as good. I just like the stick because it's really not as messy. Like right now I look like I have mud on my face, and then I have to go through the process of trying not to get it on my hair and everything. So a stick just really helps to keep everything compact and just not all over the place. So I'm just gonna put it on my face and then also on my neck and then proceed to highlight. So I'm gonna be using 2 concealers, and these are LA Pro concealers in color Fawn and also Warm Honey. I love that combination. It looks really good on my skin. So I'm just gonna put it under my eyes, also on my nose and my forehead. Be sure to make sure that your sponge is damp when you're going about this process of blending because it makes for a better application. So I'm just proceeding to blend it out, and I'm carrying it onto my cubist bow, and then I'm also gonna put some on my nose and my forehead. And after I've completed this, I'm just going to set it with some powder. Now it's time to contour to make my cheeks look more chiseled. So I'm going to be using the Black Radiance contour palette, and this one is my favorite. I use the color Deep. I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to add some blush and then proceed to highlight my cheekbones. I completed my eyebrows off camera, but keep in mind I do have a video on my channel that goes in depth with how I do my eyebrows. I also have a detailed makeup tutorial, so if something moves too fast, be sure to check out that video. And that look great. He got me again. Come on, Mary, keep it together. Okay, so now I'm just cleaning up my brows, and then I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and I'm using the Juvia's palette. And I love this palette because it's so good for our skin tone. It's heavily pigmented, and it just pops and just looks so beautiful. My go-to color is the brown in this particular palette. I just think it looks beautiful. To the portion that many of you all ask me about all the time. This is the combo. I use Ginger Chocolate. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, by Nika K. I follow it up with a brown liner, and then I proceed to add wineberry and strawberry. So it's Ginger Chocolate, wineberry, and strawberry. Sometimes I just use the chocolate and the strawberry. Sometimes I just use the chocolate and the wineberry. Really just depends how I'm feeling, but today I used all 3. This look came together so nicely with the makeup and the hair. This bob is just life, y'all. I love it so much. Alipearl did such a great job with this unit. I love the shape and everything. And y'all, if you use my code in the description box, you can get it for under $100. You can't beat that. Alright, so now on to the last portion of this video. I'm going to be showing you all some spring outfits that are so cute and affordable. I got most of these from Shein, and I'm going to show you all where my accessories are from, which are from different places. My tassel earrings are from Amazon. I get a lot of my earrings from there. This necklace I will link in the description box. I get tons of questions about it. This bag is also from Amazon, and my shoes are from Fashion Nova. I love this bag because of the gold chain, and then the clear outer layer with the inside pouch that has like a striped design, and these shoes, they really make me think of Cinderella. I just love them. I feel like they go very well with this dress, which I found at Shein. This dress is a beautiful caramel or like mustard color that I feel like looks so good against dark skin. It is a wrap dress, and I love the little tie that they included and the pointy plunge shoulders on this dress. It just really gives off a feminine, grown woman, boss lady type vibes. When I put this dress on, it just took my confidence to the next level, and I feel like it's paired so nicely with this bag and the shoes. I feel like this is the type of dress that will look good on anybody, and I love the length in the back. Now, I do have to disappoint y'all. This dress is no longer available. It's out of stock. I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to link all the other items. So this next dress is similar in design. However, it's a little shorter in the front and then it falls longer in the back. It is a baby blue with some puffy sleeves, and it is more boxy than the other dress. This one is not as flattering as the other. I did pair it with these taupe shoes that I found on eBay, and I'm not going to have the link for these because I don't even know. I got them so long ago, y'all. And I paired it with this bamboo bag from Amazon. This is my staple bag for spring. I love it so much. And it did come with a scarf. So if you wanted to wear it with a scarf or without, you have that option. The next item is another dress. I feel like spring is just perfect for dresses, and I love wrap dresses because they're so forgiving. They really help to cinch in the midsection, and they're very flattering. This one is also a midi dress, and this one has a pleated design that I really love. It's really light and airy, and it gives off tea party vibes. I paired this particular dress with this bag. This is also a clear design, and this one is from Shein. I bought it in black as well because I loved it so much. I love how flowy this dress is, and the vibrant colors that were used are just so stunning. They just make me smile. So we're gonna move on to the next outfit. This one is one of my favorites. I have these olive green high-waisted paper bag style pants that I got from Asos, and they have pockets. I am such a fan of both of those features, and I paired it with this off-the-shoulder white top from Shein. I love that the arms have stretch, which makes it easy to put it on and take it off. Also, the belted feature for these pants just help to snatch your waist. Yet again, we're trying to just snatch all up and through. And the bell sleeve is also very pretty on this top. Now, the accessory I pair with this particular outfit is a word for many of y'all. It's a prophecy. You're not broke, you just pre-rich. And I had to drop that Lecrae on y'all. Okay, I'm done, y'all. This bag is from Shein, and this hat that I'm gonna pair with it is from H&M. I love it. Myself ain't never talked to me like that before. No. And I wonder what on earth is he searching for? No wonder why there's no mirrors on these walls no more. You can't tell me why you're so terrified of beautiful. Scared of the good more than the evil. This next outfit I had to modify in order to make it work. I kept on the hat and I put on this beautiful floral dress from Shein. I got it in a size large, but unfortunately my top area and also my waist and my hips, it just wasn't working out. I'm gonna get back to the gym. It's gonna happen in Jesus' name. But y'all, I was struggling. So what I decided to do is to pair it with the top from Zaful and these high-waisted flare jeans from Shein. And I just took the tie that's in the back of the dress and I merged it with the tie that's on the pants. So then it looks like the outfit came together. So this is a good idea for button front dresses. If they don't fit, just wear it as a duster. More than the dark. Scared of the truth so much more than the lie. I'm scared for me. I'm scared of me. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Mirror, mirror on your soul. Compared to all of the beautiful ones. No wonder why. y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed this 3-in-1. It was inspired by Sophieology. She does a lot of these and she does such a great job. If you did, be sure to share and also like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check the description box for this unit. I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.